to the seventh anniversary. How did
River
you
of
want
Care.
it?
7th year anniversary.
7th year
Yeah.
anniversary of River of Care, and everyone can just be like, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I ask the question.
Can we stop this thing?
He's not actually in the video.
It's a hard job.
Yeah.
Should we start?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, welcome to the 7th year anniversary of River of Care. So, we thank God for this amazing opportunity to talk to Deb, however everyone likes to call her. So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Louder.
Yeah, big
I
one.
have a question for you. What inspired you to start River of Care?
What inspired me to start River of Care? That's a very good question. Thank you for asking me this. So I always believe in serving others, serving people, and I have opportunity as a nurse to serve those who are actually in need of being cared for different reasons. Maybe they are ill and they are not capable of doing things, especially working in hematology. I've done quite a lot of end of life care, and I see people wanting to die at home, but they couldn't because they don't have any care arrangement. So it's very sad to see. One of the clients who inspired me, a patient who inspired me, was 16-year-old. So this is back when I used to work for Queen Elizabeth Hospital, hematology. So he's only 16, and in the room we have like a purple room. We call it YPU, and there was a Game Boy, everything, like set of things that he used to play game with, and we used to go in and play with him. So then we were told that he's got only 2 weeks or 3 weeks to live. It was so painful because he's got siblings that he wants to go and meet, and he wants to die at home, but that didn't happen, and he died in hospital. So likewise, there are many people who would like to be with their family, but unfortunately they die in hospital. So most of the time when I go back and check, the reason is they don't have a care arrangement at home. So kind of like it became like inspiration for me. I said, okay, so I think I need to see how I can serve those who don't have the opportunity to be looked after and die with dignity in their own home. Then my very first client was actually a police officer, 56-year-old.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I looked after him. He didn't die; he's still alive. And this is what this is what inspired me. It's just, people deserve dignified death.
That is beautiful. What a beautiful answer. So moving on to the next question. What are you most proud of in achieving in these 7 years? So what are you most proud of River of Care?
What am I most proud of? I am so proud of my team. Because I'm telling you, I am so blessed. Whatever it is, my staffs are with me. Sometimes, I could be even very stressed, and they will tell me, I think you look stressed. I think just leave it. And then when I come back, I find things, it's already been advanced, it's been done without my presence. So I am so proud of my team, the team who are working with me, and also other corporates. We have got so many other businesses, unbelievably, working with us. So I admire that, even as far as London, isn't it? Yeah, and some of them are in the north. They work with us for some reason, and I'm happy. This is what I'm proud of.
That's amazing.
people around me, because they are more than everything.
It's wonderful. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, so going in a little deeper now, what core values have remained consistent since the beginning, and why are they so important to you?
That's another good question. As I said before, I said dignity is one of the things, is one of the core value in our care. So if I don't feel my carers can actually look after me, if I'm in need of care, I have to say I'm really comfortable, River of Care, to come out and look after me 24/7. Why? Because I believe in them. I believe in them when they go out. We've seen so many amazing reviews. One of the things that it's compassion. People are very caring here. Okay, very caring and also respectful. And so for me, the core value is that if you say River of Care can come and look after me, so that means they must have done the right thing. You know, they are professional, very trained. The core value is that if you are looking after someone, put yourself in that person's shoe. Yeah, so people have to be respected and cared for. And you know, we always tend to ask, what job did you do before? The reason why we are asking is that we make it personalized. Instead of seeing the problem, we see the person first. Like for example, if we have someone who have got learning disability, we don't say so and so who is autistic. No one will use that kind of word. They call the name of the person. So that means we always make sure person is first. You know, we treat the person, not the problem. We are there to facilitate for them to be more independent. So we see the person, not the actual problem. So that's the core value.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. So we want a little bit more insights in how do you foster a positive and supportive working culture across the organisation?
I believe living by example.
That's good.
Yeah, so I don't expect anyone to work and come and give me a feedback. I work with them, so I do it as I'm working. They see that I'm actually, sometimes person next to me here, he always say, I think you need to rest now. He will tell me, true? Yeah, he will say, you know, everything is in control now. We don't need you now. Just rest. But I believe living by example. So I set the example by actually delivering it, by doing it. So then that person will follow. So like as a leader, my leadership is, I use like, if you are a leader, do it and let another follow you. So it's not like you expect, you are actually giving lectures, I'll do this, do this, do this, and then but when they come to you, you are not living in example. Yeah.
That is very vital. So let's switch it up a little bit. We're gonna go around the room. And I want you to tell me your favourite quality of that person in one word. Describe that person in one word.
Okay.
It's like
When she is caring.
I think we all agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not biased at all.
Yeah.
She's not biased. I agree. A little bit.
Okay, go to the left.
What's that?
Very knowledgeable.
Okay.
She's shy right now.
She's shy.
That is why she's our baby.
Helen, She's like a lion.
Wow. Good
That's
way
a
to
lot.
describe.
Yeah, she's a lion because like you will find her in every hard things in the background. You will find Helen. So she's a lion, lion,
Lion.
because lion will be a boy.
Lina.
Lion.
Let's go to
Oh,
describe.
what should I say?
It's shying.
Don't be too quick.
He's fantastic communicator.
That's really good. Technically 2 words, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay, I take the fantastic out.
What?
Communicator.
Okay.
Choo very calm. He just makes. He will say, "It's okay." It's
Nice. This boss. This boss.
You make it very hard. Tolu. Put it this way. I don't know what to say. Only one word?
I'll give you 2.
Okay. I will say completion, proper completion.
The completion.
Get it done.
Sometimes you will feel like, what? Oh, what have you done? Have you done this one, Tolu? And he will say, yeah. He's not showing off. He will say, yeah. And then, when it is really desperate situation, you are there. It's all done. So you kind of like, I would say, completion.
That's a very good one.
A day.
You're sweet.
Yes.
Ade is like, he's got multi-talented person he is. So what should I say?
Genius.
So I will say maybe he's a joker. Like,
He
you
can,
know, he's
yeah,
all those
yeah.
I'm talking
He can
about
play
he's
everywhere.
the
Yeah. Joker. Yeah. The card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have joker, you can
Yeah.
actually
You can
stick
is
it
anywhere. Yeah.
So he can be
Yeah.
in anywhere.
Anywhere.
He can be
Anywhere.
So
And
you
function.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
And then last, but definitely not least.
About him, and I just want to asking you a question
Yeah.
because you are inspire me with many things. I just want to ask, as you live in UK, you're coming from a background where we come as a woman, as a wife, as a children, how you made it that far, and when you are struggling, is there any time when you say, oh, I had enough, or you was ready to give up? If you didn't, what make you strong to continue? And when you are going to see yourself from now to 10 years time?
That's a fantastic question. Thank you, Helen. So my inspiration, for some reason, self-value is the very basic thing. So I value myself. I believe there is a lot of power which I have not used, and I tell Wayne, I will tell her, Wayne, if I don't use this energy, it's not going to be good, because I've got so much energy. So I have to use that energy. So I like reading. I also like lots of writing. I do write a lot. So what kept me going is that I always believe if somebody is not with me, it's not because they're not supportive, and I will say it's because they don't see what I see. Yeah. So they don't see what I see, and I do not expect anyone to believe in me, because I've already believed in myself.
That's it.
Honestly, I believe in myself, and I know that nothing will stop me. There are times which I felt like, in a very challenging time. I can give this example. This is a time that I was struggling to pay my staff because we were in suspension. Suspension means you are actually trying all your best to try and keep on going. And within that, you will be investing a lot. You invest a lot, but coming in, there is nothing coming in. So we kept going, and I was like, this is not going to stop me. I came to the point that you will feel like I am going to cease, yeah? And I was like, no, I'm not ceasing. And then I started actually looking at different angles, and I have to thank Tolu, because sometimes I'll phone him even like midnight. I will say, Tolu, you know this thing, yeah, what do you think if we do this? And then he will end up saying, oh yeah, you are right, so should we do it? Yeah. So we came to the point and we say, what is our contingency? The suspension is there, but then it shouldn't stop River of Care. We need to move forward. And we come up with an idea saying that, okay, so we need to see outside of the box. You know, if these people don't want us, there will be other person who will want you. So if one disappoints you, and there is another one also will be disappointing you, and there will be another one as well who will be disappointing you. So you shouldn't put your feeling attached to those situations.
So you always find
So
the solution.
you have to look for where am I needed. So at the moment we are expecting another 3 more big contracts by the grace of God. We managed, to secure with Birmingham City Council. We have our supported living restarted, and we also looking now respite care. We have commissioning coming on Wednesday. To discuss with us, and we didn't even have the registration for children, but we still been given complex care. So for us, I would say, and there is Isle of Wight, we are waiting for Bedford, we are waiting for Staffordshire. We succeeded in Staffordshire.
It needs to be celebrated in Mini, did we?
Yeah. So I think that's my inspiration. Do not look.
Do not stop.
Yeah, do not look at the situation. You have to actually see what is in you. How much you value yourself, you can go for. That's me.
So where you see yourself the next 10 years, and if you want to change something, especially with whatever in the circumstance, if you want to change, what do you want to change, and where you see yourself the next 10 years?
Okay, if I would like to change, if I would like to see change, I would like change in how social care is valued. Because, like for example, you can be a doctor, you can be a professor, you can be a teacher. These professions are valued. People don't recognize social care. So I would like to have to see change, recognition for social services and social care, and also rights pay, because at the moment we are underpaid.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to hospitals and other settings, without social care, the country will cripple.
Yeah.
So I would like to see a recognition for health and social care, and I will be the first lady to go forward.
Good luck, and we are very proud of you.
Just to add a bit so sometimes when we talk, and this is what we talk in the office, but I would like to bring it out there because this is how I feel about you. She inspires me a lot, to be honest, because it is very hard to see women who are very hardworking, that has a lot of good, positive energy. When I came in, the way we met is actually like a miracle. You know, I was working with an agency, then I walk up to her. I don't even know her. I don't know what pushed me. Oh, I'm from Nigeria. I have social background. I don't know if you will need my service in the office. And I was a student then. I just came in, and she told me, "Oh, don't worry, I will link up with you later." We didn't get to talk. The next time we talked was after a year, exactly a year, and she told me, "Oh, you must be finishing your school now." And that was, I think it was the month I was finishing. Then we got engaged. I mean, we started working. I went to her, I did the interview, I did everything. I started working with her, and I saw the whole energy, groomed me. You know, I've learned a lot, and I just want to tell you that you are doing well.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, you are doing well. You are inspiring a lot of us, and you know, how you motivate me is, you know, I look at the way you work sometimes. If a woman who has all of these responsibilities working this way, what will I say will be stopping me for not trying my best to even, you know, improve and, you know, add some things to myself? So you're doing well. And thank you for everything you're doing for all of us.
Thank you so much.
Right, well, I think it is time to wrap up.
There was one more question which I haven't answered.
What's
Yeah.
that?
The most important one,
Milestone.
where she is looking herself in 10 years' time.
I will say in the UK, guys, you need to mark this. You will see me in, I will be one of the MPs representing her.
I am. You will get my full
Because in a
support.
way,
Yeah.
health and social care needs recognition,
Yeah,
proper
so
recognition.
we need MP involved with this one.
Yes,
I
Good
am
luck.
fully supported you.
here we go. So you
Yeah.
need to.
Good luck with the
Yes.
politics.
Yeah. It's not the politics, it's the right.
It's the politics anyway.
And it's our life is politics.
Yeah.
When the politics good, you
Yeah,
become
you
good.
become good,
When
yeah.
politics fall, you fail.
Okay.
So always people is saying it's not politics. Our life is politics. It is the way the country build every country.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, and
you.
one will be that, and the next thing will be. Again, you need to mark these guys. In the next 10 years, you will see few River of Care all over the UK. And if
Beside
any
all
one
over
of you,
worldwide.
any one of you want to take River of Care forward to be like franchising, you are welcome. You're gonna be like, you know, just for today, I will say. Free of charge, I'm going to give you.
You have your own camera.
Ready.
But
Yeah.
that will be starting.
Yeah.
It will be. It will
So
be.
franchising, and
Yeah.
I also see in 10 years time, River of Care doing really well in Africa,
Yes.
especially in Ethiopia with cardiology rehab. I think we will crack on and do
Yeah.
amazing work.
Okay.
This is what I see. That's my
Yeah.
10 years
Yeah.
I
milestone.
think we can do it because there is no any agencies. Each care homes who makes them a care home is us. So we will have ours in our language. As simple as that.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
We make
Yes.
that place care home,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we will have our own.
Yep.
And each we will have it in 54 African countries.
Yeah.
What's stopping us to do that?
Very
What's stopping us?
good motivation.
So you are here, so we will expand it. Then we have a hero, so we put her name up, you know, all of
Yeah, so it will be my blueprint will be here
Yes.
after I go.
Okay.
Well, there is another generation is called taking over. Honestly, you are guys, thank you. It's really amazing. I'm proud of her. Always she inspires me. Even she's busy, but she's pregnant. She did it. You know, honestly. But she don't show off. You know, you need to find her wherever she is. You cannot find her. You know, you have to teach for the people. There is a lot of people sleeping. You need to awake them. You know, so you inspire them. You can do a mother of 4, if I'm not right.
4.
A mother of 4 come this way. It's well done.
Thank you.
It's amazing. Yeah. You know, see, one person you cannot, one children you cannot. 4 and you did it. And we're
you.
proud of you.
Thank
We're
you.
just saying she's ours. You know,
Yeah.
nobody's not allowed to say that she's ours.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm touched to say few words.
Okay, carry on.
You know, the Deborah and Tolu here, they have done extremely well to get us to where we are. Sometimes I ask Tolu, so where is your boss lady getting all this energy from? Because this from any hour of the night, she's there to answer.
Telling you. True.
I don't know how she's doing it.
I don't know how I'm doing it.
Full of energy, and
There are
because she's
times-
positive.
I'm in bed by 9:30, so I don't know how
Yes,
she does it.
There are challenging times, you know, when we felt that we should all just give up. But she was there, you know, and she would break down flat to the ground. But yet the next day, she's ready to start driving all over the place. It's so amazing. It's challenging, you know. That's why when they announced that our sanction has been lifted, I said, though we received the latches, but at least we got the work done.
Yeah, that is the more important thing.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Sometimes when she's break down,
Yeah.
when she's down completely,
Yeah.
it is Tolu with his soft voice. So, guys, you have to take courage. Everything will be fine. We are working, you know. So it has been really amazing. I admire her. I love her for that, you know. And we have learned a lot from the both of them. I just want to thank them ever so much for all they have done.
That's amazing.
Wow. Well, on that, we have more.
Let's have to speak. Yeah.
But I can't say the same everyone said about Deborah. And myself as well, before I started the care, she always encouraging me to do. Even she said, why are you not doing nurse? No. I always say no. But she, what stop you? And finally, when I'm coming in, she's like, why are you not doing it? And
Here we go.
and finally, I started. I really enjoyed it because of Deborah. She encouraged me all the time. And all of you as well. As a team, we work together. And I will say thank you for everything.
You are just another amazing person.
You didn't say nothing.
Yes, would anyone else?
We need to hear about you.
something.
The youngest one, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for everyone. I don't feel like only working here. Just I feel like family. Everyone is family. Like everyone is family for me. And Deborah, you are my role model. Thank you so much. And
Yeah.
Tolu, everyone, Tolu, thank you. You are caring. You are good manager. Everyone, Wayne. When I start working, Wayne also. I was shadowing Wayne. And I have learned quite a lot. Okay, everyone, thank you.
That's amazing, yeah.
Anyone else?
Anyone else? About you, you didn't say nothing. You just asked a question, but you didn't say nothing.
She's our interviewer.
Yeah, so she can't say anything.
Yeah.
You have to be saying something. Some experience.
Thank you everyone once more, and it has been very, very amazing. And I would say, when I came into the country, we actually came in through the CS. She sponsored us into the country, and when we have an accommodation issue, she's selfless. She stick out her neck to try every means possible to just get us settled into the country. You know how difficult it can be when you're just coming into the country when you don't have anybody, but it's not in a place to do that. She's not obligated to do that, but I can still see some sense of responsibility to doing that. So that is a welcoming approach from somebody you don't even know. She has not met us before. She don't even know if we're credible enough, if we're reliable, if we steal or not. But just accepting a total stranger from another country, from another background. So that is actually a top notch for me, because everybody knows how people can be. Yeah, some people have some sense of responsibility and accommodating people, but she's accommodating. And aside that, when we get settled in, she's helped in various ways, telling us how to do this, telling us how to do that. These are the problems, these are the challenges you can face during the course of the job. From my own experience, what she has experienced, and people that have actually been to prison in the course of the line of their duty. So she tried to just put us on the right path so we don't find ourselves in a big mess. So, and I just feel it's more than being a boss to a worker relationship, because at the end of the day, we just need to work and we just have to get paid. So most of the times, some boss, you don't care about your well-being, just do my job and I get you paid. But it's beyond that. She looks after you, she looks after your family, your health, and that is some sense of responsibility. And I just appreciate you for your effort, for your humanitarian support, for your acceptance. You are a sweet soul. Yeah, nobody's perfect. Everybody, nobody's actually perfect, but she has actually looked for a way to balance the imperfection of everybody. I'm bringing my problems, Abeja is bringing his problem, Chichi is bringing his problem. People can actually be anxious sometimes to coordinate. You understand? We have complex issues as human beings. So for one to be able to deal with a team of more than 10 people, then the person is actually doing a good job, because I have different personality and you have to just deal with all of these people in a cycle. So I really appreciate your effort, and I pray that God will strengthen you more to continue with a good job and give you more time to have a good relationship with your business and your family, because it's very, very slim before you see a career woman balancing family with work. But if you see very well, she has time. Sometimes she tell me, I'm picking up the little boy, he has to do this, I'm doing this for the girls. So she's always there for the family and for the job. So most ladies, they don't do that. So so unless we just want to start deceiving ourselves. So you're a strong person and you really inspire us. Like what Olu said, if a woman can actually go to that length, and so what are we doing as a man? And we are still young, so we just need to just keep encouraging ourselves that if Deborah can do this as a woman, we can be able to do more. So thank you for the inspiration.
Thank you. I told you he knows how to speak. And I really communicate. I was just like listening, listening to what he's saying. He's like, we have family time. And we also have time for socializing. The only time we don't have is we don't have any wasted time. So we don't have time to put somebody down. We don't do that. So, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I told you very good communicator.
Sometimes the silent people is telling.
Yeah. The sister now. Ade, the sister now. You're supposed to say something, Ade.
I'm not someone with many words.
It doesn't talk.
Not too much. I believe action is louder than voice. I put more effort, and I've worked with her several times. Me and I alone in the office, and I can see the effort. There was a time me and I was in the office like 8 o'clock. She asked me, Ade, do you stay with me? I'll say yes, and work together. And till 8, 9, and I've learned a lot from her as well. She inspires me a lot every day. Sometimes we have our disagreements. I did not done this. I will do it. So it's normal. We learn every day. It should be our
argument. If everything is perfect, everything must be lies. There must be a problem to found it where is right, where is wrong. But if you say I'm perfect, no one is perfect, and it's going to be a lie.
I learn every day.
It must be somebody must do something wrong to fix it. We learn, everybody. Now I sit down, in 1 hour, I learn from everybody something.
Cameraman as well.
Okay.
Right, so onto the cameraman.
Yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
it would be nice if I.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, don't worry.
I mean, sit down.
Okay, no, I will sit here. Okay, thank you everyone.
We have one progress.
Yeah, yeah.
That side it would be.
Yeah, Deborah is like a teacher for me. Yeah, because she teach me like in a hard way. That's good. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't even in UK, so just 1 year and a half months. And yeah, 1.5 years. So she showed me what his country seems like. Because I came from Ethiopia, everything like cool and peaceful in Ethiopia, like easy way of life. But here everything is tough. Everything is so. Oh, the way I met her on the first day, the way she was speaking about, she drew the picture of UK.
Yeah.
So oh my God, this is what I'm expecting to live here. So that one, it helps me to build myself from inside. And she's like Iron Woman. She's not sleeping. She didn't sleep. She'll call like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., especially I'm on duty, night shift. She will say, can we do that? Can we try this one? She's like doing all things to improve our service, to improve the way we provide service for the service users. And like, I can't say, she's holding River of Care on her back, and she's like leading a family. She's the most like strong woman I ever met in my life. Tolu, he's a good guy. There is some misunderstanding, miscommunications. I'm really sorry for that, really. Yeah, but that's not personal matter. All for River of Care. We might fight, we might like having an arguments.
Yeah.
That's not personal. That's all for the growth of River of Care. We tried a lot. We came so far from many mistakes, from many learners. So thank you everybody, staff members, everybody. Wayne, yeah, really, he experienced. She's our mother. She taught a lot of things, how to cook, even how to clean, how to mop here. I learned from her. Pasta,
Do you know how to cook now?
I learned from her, yeah.
But you
and
know,
I'm the best.
You
cook
sure?
I really copied her. Like I'm on her back. You know, baby's like holding mother's breast. They learn how to cook. I learned from her back. I will do now in a good way.
So you are a chef too, a big chef as well.
She's very good.
Very
So
good.
you are a chef as well.
Yeah.
Second chef.
Yeah.
She used to
Cook in school for our service users.
Yeah.
So I copied everything. Even our little ladies. She's a strong woman. I mean, she's a strong girl. Yeah, I learned
She's a strong lady.
Yeah,
Don't call her
yeah.
girl. My lady.
I think all of you, when I'm hearing, you are not there only to take a salary. I think you feel home. That is your home. So as a family, as a home. So when you leave it, your family is behind you, so you'll come back for them. I think that's what you are saying. I don't think
if somebody called me and he will say, "Oh, Abedja, can you cover my shift?" I will not say no. I will not say no unless I have a family issue. I will say, "Okay, don't worry, I will do that one." So we are like a family, like a brother, like a sister.
You took our sister.
You haven't said anything about Laila. I'm sad now.
And because Laila is not here. So Laila is a sick person.
Sorry,
so.
and even our new brother. Wow, Sam.
Oh
my gosh. He makes the house peaceful now.
So he's in charge.
He's now with Sam.
He's in charge.
Yeah, he's in
Very
charge
good
now.
at like behavior management.
Yeah, he helps me a lot, especially with that guy. I will not mention his name. He helps me a lot with regarding to our services. He's good in everything, like a proper way, a calm mood. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it makes
Everybody
it quite
thank you.
easier for everybody.
I was telling, was it you
I think
or
you should leave.
Dio that I was telling yesterday? I was telling one of them yesterday that, jokes apart,
Oh, I must say, my phone is not ringing at night, guys. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I can actually sleep.
Everything is
proper 12 hours like any human
Everything
being.
is covered.
Because we have a good day, that means we will have a good night. When I'm finishing my shift, I don't want to give a bad shift for anybody, so I'll try to
Make sure you
settle.
finish.
Yeah. So now we get a good night.
Yeah.
A good weekend I have as well. My phone doesn't ring in the weekend.
Yes, we pray that they don't
No chuchu, no chuchu.
Yeah.
So that
They
is
did
the sector.
really well.
Yeah, so you know this is each other you work. By the way, you learn each other. That is really good for mind as well. You know, so you know something good. Everybody will having rest. I'm proud of you, darling.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, everyone.
Well done.
Welcome. Proud of everyone. So, guys, you know, I said something on the group. Was it last week or last month? That now, when we are expanding, you guys are the one that are now going to be, you know, taking those properties one after the other, and then grooming the people that are coming in. Oh, this is the way we work. You know, that's it. Because you guys are already there, so you know our culture, you know everything. Then you are going to imbibe it in the people that are coming. So well done, guys, everyone. Thank you.
And I mean, quite a few people will be joining us. They're gonna be like a new bunch of people coming, new starters. So you know they have to come into a culture where we all help each other and then live by example. So they don't have to feel like we are
Outsider.
actually outsider. We are not needed. Yeah. So like. You know, it's for me, it amazes me when I see Laila. I just feel like I must have done something to bring her back, because she was with us since we started the business 2018. So she went for maternity leave. After maternity leave, she came back. Tolu, she waited nearly 5 months, isn't it, to join us? We were like, I was not sure.
Kept on coming back.
She kept on coming back, so that means there must be something that we have actually set an example. So guys, thank you so much, and this is not only my celebration, it's all of us celebrating our achievements. Yeah, so thank you.
Round of applause.
Thank you, our interviewer, our photographer. Thank you very much.
We have asked on our interview if you
Is that it?